In our first chapter, that is revision of Java concept, I've given you some basic fundamental concept in the previous videos. So today we are going to learn about math function or mathematical functions. So you might be wondering what is math functions. So math functions are some words which are only used to solve mathematical evaluation or expressions. So this mathematical evaluation or expressions are categorized in various forms. So few important which we'll be using in our Java programming language that I'll be listing here. So just see here. Point number 1 is a max function. So children, whenever you use this function, you have to use math keyword, M-A-T-H, where M should be in capital letter. And this max is a function with small letter and it has an opening and closing bracket. So inside the bracket, I'll be using two values. Say for example 2, 4. Okay. So now out of this 2 and 4, which one is greater? 4. So the final answer will be 4. Same way we have another function known as mean. If I take the same value, so which one is the smallest one? That is 2. So answer is 2 here. Third we have the ceil. So ceil contains some decimal values, 2.5. So 2.5 lies in between 2 and 3. So 2 becomes floor and ceil becomes ceiling, the higher value. So since it is ceil, so we have to consider the higher value and the final answer will be 3. Now see, for point number 4, we have floor. If I take the same value, 2.5 only, so what will the answer here? Lower value, the floor part, that is 2. Number 5, ABS. ABS stands for absolute value, and the work of absolute value is it does not check the sign, only the value is returned by the function. So here it is minus 2, but answer will be how much? Only 2. Even it can hold simply 2 also. In that case also answer will be simply 2. That means it doesn't check the negative or positiveness of the value. Only the exact value will be the answer. Then see number 6. Number 6 is random function. So in random function I didn't write anything. That means it will not hold any single value. So the question arises, then what it will display? So it will display a value which is greater than 0 and less than 1. So what kind of value is greater than 0 and less than 1? The value, for example, is 0.123 and so many are there. And one more thing you need to remember, why it is known as random, because it displays a random value for each and every individual person. That means maybe for person 1 a value is 0.123, maybe for person 2 the value is 0.321. Okay, so the answer may varies from different person to person, but one thing is sure, the value should be greater than 0 and less than 1. So this is known as random function. So children, max function you understood. What is max function? Out of 2 value greater will be displayed. Mean, out of 2 value smaller will be displayed. Ceil, out of the value the higher value, okay, higher value will be displayed. Floor, lower value will be displayed. ABS, value without any sign will be displayed, and random, it will display a value greater than 0 and less than 1. So children, now see next part, number 7 is POW. So I wrote 2, 2. Now what does it means? POW means power, and the first one is known as base and second one is known as exponent. Okay, so first one is known as base and second. Okay, so what I was saying is this 2 is base and this 2 is exponent. Okay, so now if you solve this one, then it will be somewhat like this, 2 to the power 2. So first of all we have to write the base, then we have to write the exponent, and final answer will be how much? 4. So this is the return value. It is for power. Okay children, now number 8 is SQ QRT. This is for square root. Okay, square root of 4, suppose. That what will the value of square root? 4 means 2 into 2. So the final answer is 2. Same way we have cube root also, CBRT. Cube root of 8. 8 means 2 into 2 into 2. 3 times 2 is there. So 1, 2 will come out. So final answer will be 2 for this one also. So children, these are very simple one I wrote here. Once again I am explaining. Max means the greater one out of 2. Mean smaller out of 2. Seal the higher value. Floor the lower value. ABS the value without sign. Random value greater than 0, less than 1. Pow means the power of a number. And SQRT square root of a number. CBRT cube root of a number. Point number 10 is trigonometry function. So what are there in trigonometric function? Like you can see point number 1 sine, point number 2 tan, point number 3 cos. These are the basic or fundamental trigonometric functions. Even sine, cosec, tan, cot, cos, sec, they are also there. Okay. So in this case what we have to do is we have to simply place a value. Each function will contain a value. Say for example this function will contain x, and x I am taking as 45 or maybe 30 or maybe 60, maybe 90. Okay. So based on the trigonometric table the value will be displayed. Okay. So this is the function of trigonometric function. Now this trigonometry is even advanced also with arc trigonometry, ARC. So that can be written as A sine, A tan, A cos. So in this function also we have the same concept. X value we have to give. Say x 45, 30, 60, 90, and based on the trigonometric table, okay, arc value will be displayed. So this trigonometric function also we can use. You don't have to remember the value. It's not a mathematics. Okay, the program will display the value by itself. We have to simply write the concept like math.sine, math.tan, math.cot, math.cosec. Okay, that is part we have to simply write. Now see point number 11, we have log value also. So logarithm value. For logarithm value also we have to place the value of x. Here also we have to place the value of x. Maybe log 10 value will be displayed. Again logarithm table is there. Based on that table the value will be displayed. So see here, what I wrote is trigonometric function, logarithm function, and one more we have, that's point number 12, that is EXP, exponential function. So exponential function is also used where variable in mathematical expression you find e, small e. So that small e place we have to write the mathematical exponent function, that is EXP. Is this clear, children? So how many total we have mathematical function? 12. Now see from this 12, I will do one equation, that what kind of question comes in your board examinations. Okay, and based on that I'll be giving you some homework also. Clear, children? Okay. Okay, now see children what kind of question comes in your board examination from this topic. Okay, so you'll get the question, convert mathematical math expression into Java expression. So like this question you will get. Even the question may be convert in Java expression or rewrite into Java expression, and you'll get the equation like this somewhat. Say root under a plus b by c square. So this is the mathematical part. Okay, in maths we write in this way. But exactly this question, how you will be writing in Java form, in Java expression, how you will be representing this one, that we have to write. So the answer will be, it is what? Square root. So m should be capital, math dot sqrt bracket a plus b, and divide sign is there, so slash Then down what is there? C square. C square means again power is there. So math dot pow. Math dot pow, first base then exponent. So what is base over here? Base is C and exponent is what? 2. So C comma 2. Okay, so this becomes your answer to this question. Is this clear, children? So based on this, I'll be giving some similar type of question which you have to do as a homework. Clear? Thank you.
Your homework from the topic which I have covered today, you'll get some mathematical expression and your work is to convert that expression into Java form. Remember one thing, you need to use proper mathematical function, maths function. Built-in mathematical functions should be used wherever required. Math.max, math.mean, okay, math.ceil, math.floor, that M should be capital. Math M should be capital. So math dot max, then the concept what I have taught. Same way math dot floor, math dot random, okay, math dot exp, math dot abs, math dot sqrt. So before using the function you have to use math keyword where M should be capital, M-A-T-H, math, then dot, then the function with parameter value. So children, there are few. One I have already did in the video. We have to go through that, and all the 12 set of mathematical expression which I have taught you, from that logic you have to use here, and you have to do this all in your copy. Okay children, now see the question. So see, convert the following mathematical expression to the correct Java expression. That means you can see like question 1 to 8, all the questions are in mathematical format. Your work is to convert it into Java expression. See here, like P is equal to A square plus BC. Just an example I am giving you this one. Here P, you have to mention the like P is equal to A square. Now math dot pow is used, okay, and BC, here you can use a simple mathematical operator like plus, minus, multiplication, division sign. Okay, so here BC, that means multiplication sign is used, the star mark, the asterisk sign, you have to use that. Is this clear children? So in the same way, all question 1 to 8 we have to do in your copy. Okay,